I'd say that's the biggest halt to Dead by Daylight right now. It's just the same thing. Fix gens, kill each other with that. You know, it really needs freshen up. So, that one was blocked, right? Yeah, so we need this one. No, that's the journalist. No. Wasn't there another one? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, yeah, that should be it. Yeah, well, I'll see what the price is during Black Friday. If it's like 25 bucks or preferably less, maybe I'll pick it up. Because, I mean, I'm not necessarily against playing it. It's just, to me, it's not enough reason to buy it, at least brand new, full price. Because, I mean, like I said, a lot of criticism was it's Dark Souls 1 on the PS4 with few little changes to make PvP and things a little better. Supposedly better. Wonder what the Force is like on the PS4 version, though. That was pretty much real, like, after the, you know, like, Dark Souls 2 and things came out. Basically, most PvP in Dark Souls 1 always happened in the Force at that point. Yeah, because she got her memories on the rooftop. Not that she got to really express that. Hopefully. We'll either be back or we'll be dead. Also, you know what? A lot of the people I used to watch that did a lot of Souls content have really, like... I have to feel sorry for, what was his name? He was named after the villain in Minish Cap. What was it? Vatty? Vatty, I think. Wasn't that it? He used to do all kinds of lore videos on all the Souls games, and I think right now he's like redoing all his Dark Souls 1 videos, and they're just kind of like, it kind of shows you the negative thing about focusing your channel completely on one thing. Yeah, your hero's gonna be a hell of a criminal now. Oh, I'm not saying that it can't walk. What I'm saying is, it shows you gotta beware of stagnant content, Willie. The problem with your comparison too is Minecraft has continuously gotten updates that have added new content to the game. Well, for that, he has to get a new game all entirely. Which, with them slowing down, and they did it remastered, and I didn't really even see him do that many on the Samurai Ninja game. And being a single-player game, it probably wasn't as interesting to him, maybe. I don't know. I haven't watched any of them, because, well, I don't want it spoiled. I still haven't even spoiled Dark Souls 3's DLC yet, which is still something I need to do. I'm thinking of doing that. I was kind of considering doing it for New Year's, but then I'm thinking maybe it'd be good for next year. What you're supposed to protect. Man, really, all these people have just gotten beaten up so much throughout this game so far. Whew. You know, as a Metal Gear Solid fan, I feel this is appropriate. That's against protocol? That seems kind of weird to me. Wait, what? Oh, what's this? Somebody's joining the timeline. Well, that's a slight spoil. Spoiler! I just want to know who the fuck the mastermind is. I guess the biggest thing is, like I said before, I appreciate these kind of stories where the mastermind is someone you've known for a portion of the game. I really appreciate a very good... You're not a Metal Gear Solid fan. You spent money on survival. I own every single Metal Gear video game. In some form or another, if not multiple. Like in Peace Walker, I had the PSP and the PS3 version. That's mainly because I could never play the PSP version because I needed a big old SD card. But, yeah, I don't think there's a single Metal Gear game I don't own. I'm pretty sure I own every single Metal Gear physical game that there is. The Game Boy Color game, all the PSP games, all the mainline games, all the spin-off games, even the visual novel comic game. I said some form. The Vita games are just ports. Weren't they just Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, Peace Walker, and Metal Gear Solid 3? I think are the only ones that are on the Vita. There is no unique Metal Gear game for the Vita, oddly enough. There was no unique game ever made for the Vita. I said in some form. I have Metal Gear Solid 2 for the in some form. Go back. I said in some form somewhere in there. I have Metal Gear Solid 2 on the PS2. I have Metal Gear Solid 3 on the PS2 and technically on the PS3 because I think that one collection with Peace Walker has 3 in it. Then, well, like I said, I have PSP and PS3 version of Peace Walker. Let's see. I think the collection... I'm not sure. I don't know. I remember the the Metal Gear Solid collection. One of them were not on the Vita. Now that I think about it, I think it was Peace Walker, actually. I think they made the Peace Walker PSP version play on Vita digitally, and they didn't include it for space, I think. I don't know. Either way, I have every game in some form or another. Obviously, the MSX games are on the Metal Gear Solid 3 collection. The one that had the online. I think they're also in the big collection, but I think they were digital only in that, which don't matter because I have a hard copy on the PS2, so either way, that works. Eh. Yeah, he can keep an eye everywhere with the security cameras. But yeah, I don't think there's a single physical entry of Metal Gear I don't own in some aspects. The Game Boy Color game, I think, is the rarest out of all the Metal Gear games, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's pretty pricey these days. I remember I got my copy from Game Exchange a long time ago. It's also one of the few I haven't beat. I haven't beaten Peace Walker, the Game Boy Color game. I haven't beaten either of the MSX versions of Metal Gear 1 or 2. I have beat the NES version of Metal Gear 1. That you considered murdering someone. See, I used to have all the Resident Evils under my belt, but then I started falling behind. I need to get the Revelation games. I'm pretty sure Revelations 1 and 2 are the only games I don't have Resident Evil-wise now. It used to be one of the Wii titles, wait, you can't see it, but it's the one that revolves around Leon and Clara. I got that from Jimmy Hopper, which I've been trying to get for a good price. Every time I see it for a price I'm willing to buy it for, the disc looked like crap, so I was like, eh. So, now I got a copy. I've actually been thinking about doing that in November, because I'm basically going to try and do some of the horror titles I have during October, November, and December. So, because, you know, Halloween's all year round. At the end, that is. There we go, Motivation. Now we just gotta find that one guy. I'm really wondering how this guy is going to come into this picture, though. Probably going to come in from the left. I don't know. He said he was going to come in person. He has to know there's multiple of us and we have camera surveillance. So it makes me wonder how he's going to just wander into the scene. Well, he's been with her this entire time. And he's died in like 11 different timelines. And I'll have to trust him too. Don't be turning evil on me all of a sudden, Stanley. You start warming up to everyone. Which I think he said he had 30, so that'll work out. A few extra. Something else just came up and he needs to see it through. That sounds awfully suspicious. Oh no. You're starting to make me not trust you again. Maybe he did hack the computers. Just don't betray me, damn it. Oh, it's just the suspense. Who is it? Who's the mastermind? And is it someone we know? That's what I'm dying to know. If it's that fucking teacher from the beginning of the game, I'm going to throw my controller squarely at the TV and shadow it a bit. No, I'm not doing that. I paid like $100 for my new TV. Fuck that. 2 more minutes. Like, that's a whole bunch of time. Well, we already know, like, it keeped out why he was at the scramble, so obviously waiting is going to be Bell. What is this, like Final Fantasy VII with Shadow? Oh, no, not... I caught myself that time. Final Fantasy VI with Shadow. Yeah, I got myself that time. Yeah. 1 minute passed. 2 minutes... Oh, deal. But yeah, if you're not familiar, there's a part in 6 where you have to wait for Shadow. But then... Hey, you can't do that. How dare you keep me out again? So, now I'm curious. Does it show him on the menu now? Nope, he is... Oh. Our mysterious man is on the menu now. Okay, well, Anyway. Let's see, that jump. What was that one? Go ahead, jump on over. Okay, my dear. So, you're up the bat. What you got going on? Oh, this is when he was on the roof. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, did it go that far back or something? It won't be a problem. I might have a cane, but I can win over everyone just the same. I'm sure you... Oh. Ooh. I'm sure he's seen lots of eyes like that. For deranged lunatics. Again, I'm considering a whole repertoire so far. Everything was getting serious. It's like, oh. Well, I mean, you could own it, but whether you feel like it's appropriate. Well, she's shown herself to be pretty trustworthy. Yeah, it's time to get the freaking hell out of here. Everything just keeps leading that. You know, I'm wondering, like, if it. I kind of regret asking Dennis if there's any supernatural shit in this game, because a lot of, like, the story with them really kind of remind me of a lot of the flashbacks in 999 a lot. Because then I'd still be on the edge and be like, oh, I wonder. It's always in people's backyards. Some iced barley tea. I almost said that. I almost thought that said barely, like isn't barely iced tea. What, like your father beat you and shit? I mean, that's the only thing they've talked about their childhood, Willie. Applying a command crime, a mortal carries a prison term of labor of not more than 2 years. So, only being charged with plotting to commit a crime. So I guess he could still make up. Never lose sight of what you're supposed to protect. Ever. True awards have never been said. I really like that line. I think it's very something to be inspired by. Now, come on, you're killing me trying to keep the suspense of the identity of this person. Oh. That's not good. Now, are they coming at us, or did they find where they was? Oh no, he saw us. Could work. But she's the one hacking the laptop, so... Using old bonding. Tell me. Sometimes. No, I'd be right. It's hard to explain. It's a unique dialect issue. We're gonna die, aren't we? Oh, okay, he's faking it. I guess that worked. So we need to get the hell out of here. Hurry, hurry, hurry. To the laboratory. Yeah, because if she stayed behind... It's not like he was any closer than them. Describe this game to someone who's never heard of it in 3 words or less. 3 words or less. 3 words or less. That's a tough one. I think I would need like 5 words or something. 3 words or less. Batshit crazy. Clever. Clever girl. I don't know. Need the end. I'm just dying of suspense of seeing the mastermind behind this. I was thinking crazy visual novel, but okay. I think I need a few more words. 3 words seems a little tough to describe, because it's not just like a normal visual novel. It's an interesting idea of hopping between people and shit. It kind of makes me wonder what it would be like if they had a plot similar to 999. Because then the hopping around would actually make more sense in a plot way. Take their way through, they'll have to find another way. Plow through. What did I just play? I don't think they're gonna listen. Finding another way was short on time, so as much as I don't like it, I think it's gonna be the best way. Go. Do or die. Go. Oh, shit. Quite unexpected. Full expected gadget. Take it easy, bro. I hope he pulls through. Damn. kind of a wild guess to just assume that somebody was going to come by, but hey, it worked out. Kind of hope he had a bigger role, but guess he got the. I was wondering where he was going to come in exactly though. So is he actually? Nope, he's just like his own little subline now. So I was just wondering if they like connected it somewhere else. So. Did you have any jumps? You did not get any jumps. Now, you had a jump to... Does that go to the one that's blocked right now? $8.45? Let's see. Yep. Yep. Slowly all coming together, and then he shows up, right? Well, you're gonna meet an international weapon terrorist. I would imagine that would make anyone nervous. I don't think anyone gets to meet someone like that in the flesh and blood very easily. Oh, look. It's the main thing that plays. Doing normal gameplay for once. Counting on you. Yes. I want to see the mastermind. I'm dying to know if it's someone we know. I swear if it's the teacher, I'll be pissed though. Because it's just... I feel like it's so more enthralling when they sneak in the fucker as one of the people you know. Versus just some, hi, I'm the villain. You don't have any real emotional attachment to me. Except for wanting me dead, probably. That's what always made finding out the mastermind in each of the Danganronpa games just all the more terrifying. Because you don't know if it was someone you liked. Too much at stake. Here and now, hundreds of thousands of lives on the line. This is just that same video, except in darkness, ain't it? I don't know, I might have to go back and see the last time there was a moving crowd shot. Wait. It's the bum from the subway in Act 2? Wait, what? You mean his friend that got stabbed? So many lives at stake. So many people hurt. Yet it all goes back to where this whole fucking mess began. It's almost like Detroit. Seconds. 11, 12, 13. Stop counting. Just being silly. Well, that'd be a twist. Okay. I think we're getting to the point where we're probably going to see this. Who do you think it is if it is someone we've met? I've literally no fucking idea. Like, usually I love guessing it, but I can't think of any real, like, I don't know, I guess Stanley, I don't know. He was looking like he could have been it. I just, no. This time they were out for blood. Home. We've gotten to see so many characters, and I feel like there was, like, with Stanley, the taxi driver, with the detective, with Kane, and I feel like there was so many attempts to give us a red herring mastermind here. Yeah, there was a point I was actually beginning to be suspicious of the taxi driver. It's just like, you keep showing up everywhere. It's really weird. Pretty bizarre. What's the journalist, actually? Did he come with him? Started. So the organ donor may be the mastermind. The cat suit is possessed. Well, I guess that would be someone he wouldn't be able to forget. Tall foreign guy. The one wearing glasses. Oh no. I think it is the fucking teacher. He wore glasses. And he was tall, I believe. You fucking kidding me? It was the damn teacher. It was the fucking teacher. Son of a bitch! How the hell does a weapons dealer fucking fake being a teacher? On the dot. Okay, so either A... Oh my goodness. If this is... Son of a bitch. You kidding me? Malmano English. He spent 6 months doing this. But she'll probably be dead for your version. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I can't believe the damn teacher was the fucking mastermind. What a would. Let's call this part who you gonna call. Uh-oh. Should I keep waiting? Oh no! This is gonna be a choice I'm definitely gonna pick. It'd be a dick move to just suddenly get her all of a sudden if she didn't answer the first time. Fuck it. Not exactly what I was expecting, but... Oh. Oh no. Don't tell me. I mean, that's true, but considering... another jump. But he still has what could be the virus, though. But if he's willing to kill everyone, including himself... Ah... That's not good. If everyone could grab one without breaking it. What? What? Another bomb? He blew himself up? Oh, you son of a bitch. Stanley's someone in the play now? Oh, what if Stanley's really the mastermind? Oh no. Wait. I don't get a hint. It's just fuck you. It doesn't even tell you a hint. Interesting. So we get to also play as Stanley at some point. Well, there were 2 jumps for, they just all wait. Let's see what time slot this one's for. Okay, his keep out is at 8:55. That one's at 8:55. Boom. So, what is Stanley up to? It's possible it could be a double dealing shit. Oh man, I'm gonna be pissed if Stanley fucked us over. see what I can do here. But that's confusing. Why even throw him up to just explode? See, what if... See, Stanley waited by. What if Stanley... It'd be crazy. Stanley the mastermind? And why would this guy be doing all this then? Why would the teacher just suddenly be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll just walk and commit suicide doing this, that? That's true. We don't know why she ain't picking up the phone. What time's that for? 19:05. What's the keep out at? Well, it just led to a bad end. Not that keep out, but for that time frame, so I don't think that's gonna matter. We need to find choices that can change what happens. He explodes. See, Kino is right there in the front, it looks like. So they were all facing him. A mysterious explosion. We need to get the Stanley, but I'm not sure what we need to do to get the Stanley to show up. Need to get... Did I even have a jump for him? See, I went to, you know... That is the first one. What the jump to Stanley, but well, how do we get Stanley to show up? was just to go there. What if maybe saying something different to Stanley led to something? So it comes to the same assumption. Oh, there we go. Alright, well, let's go to Stanley then. Let's find out. Is Stanley really evil, or was he just misunderstood in the situation here? Bomb and Awesome Squad. Something tells me Frank's not going to live very long. Yeah, we're all about to die. Hilarious. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha! But something tells me we didn't see Frank again for that Beal. Maybe it's just trying the last ditch effort to make us suspicious of Stanley. Yeah, maybe we're just being suspicious for nothing. What can what can Stanley do to change what happens though? Obviously, the phone call triggered the bomb, so Stanley would have to figure out who made the call to him. How can you not be? How can you not be suspicious of a guy that? Well, I was really suspicious of him for a very long time until he started easing up and liking everyone. I would reference another game, but I wouldn't want to give anyone the idea. Like Dan probably knows what game I'm thinking of, but I wouldn't want to reference it because then indirectly I would give you a very short list of suspects. So, but you know the game I'm thinking of. You know, I was kind of wondering if Stanley was going to be something like that. Man, this is going on forever though. Oh, what in the world to do? Hmm. You know, oh man. This game keeps trying to trail you to one person to another person. You know, here you remember your challenge? Here's how I would describe this game. Who to trust. It's like, Stanley's suspicious now. She's suspicious now. Who? The Stanley parable. Nah. But when she tried calling her phone, nothing happened the first time. But what if that was a signal to her to know that he was in front of her? And then she called a separate phone? Oh. I don't know who to trust anymore. Everyone's joining together and it's just becoming more suspicious. I'm really starting to doubt the teacher was even him. I'm starting to become more concerned that someone in our group is. And he's just another decoy. And when you think about it, if she was part of this plan, that would explain why she gave the photo of Stanley to her. Because remember, she gave a picture of Stanley saying not to trust him. And if she was either the mastermind or part of it, that would made sense. And then she obviously, like, the situation changed. Oh man. Yeah, who to trust? That's the name of the game. Oh my gosh. I'm really starting to wonder if she might be the mastermind. Because think about it. It would make sense why she would give the photo of Stanley. But because things changed, then she realized she was able to use them. She never even mentioned the photo at all, either. That's going to be a hard thought process. What was the single strangest part of this whole thing? Advantage. What advantage would a weapon arm dealer gain from using him? The cameras? The cameras. Well, by... Plain alibi, I don't see how that would matter. I don't see any purpose in that. I mean, to create like a illusion of what we thought he looked like sounds like, because the teacher met him and he identified him. That sounds like the main use here. Let's see if that leads to what I'm thinking. No. So then let's do the other objective. Oh, go down. It sounds like it was on purpose then. He or she purposely left the opportunity. I feel like this whole part with Stanley's just trying to figure out the whole plan at this point. No, don't keep me out. Okay. So it was his own fucking shop she was at. It's not cut. It was opened. Cameras, laptop computers. Yeah, I feel like we're just putting his plan together. His or her. I would imagine there's no point killing her if he injected her. Well, I mean, not like kill. You know what I mean. Like, my guess would be he or she was planning on doing the trade. So the logic here is the first attempt was to see if he could actually get access to him. So the second attempt was going to actually carry out doing something about it. Then that would explain why she ain't answering the phone then. They're probably fighting. Son of a bitch. But we have another Stanley jump. Oh, dear me.